So let's see what the are we on. Oh, I think we're on strings. We did primitive types already, didn't we? String and variables. Do we remember this? Well, just to recap. Primitive types. There's the numbers byte wrote into long. There are the integers, each storing 6 or 8 bits, 16 bits, 32, 64 bits. Those are the maximum values. And add 1 would cause a stack overflow. And float that double are 32-bit, i.e. 7545 floating point numbers, and 64-bit, i.e. 754 floating point numbers. And I've explained the sign, the significant, and the exponent. And booleans, true or false, add characters. Sorry about that. And variables. Oh yes, variables. Creating a variable will store some data into the variable. The variable has a name, and the name references a piece of data, and that can be a number or a float number, boolean, or character. And your boolean char is the type of the variable. So it's like a box with a name with data or stuff in it, and the stuff in it is a value. So think of variables as a box with a name. Inside the box there's value. So here's a string. Well, we're gonna have to use strings. What are strings? Oh, we actually don't need this. Oh, that was my mistake. Sorry about that. So, how do strings work? A string is just a list of characters. That makes a string. String is just text. So here, let's try this. System.out.print line, and then when doing strings we put double quotations, and inside we just put the text. And just going to capitalize. Let's see what happens. Oh, run these. Oh, my bad. Pardon me. See, this will print out the string. The string is just a line of text. So now how to create a string variable. By the way, I'm not sure if I explained this in the last video, but the slash are comments, and the compiler just skips over it. So this is not code, it's a comment, and it will be ignored by the computer. As before, we set variables have a name and a box containing a value, but the type of the variable is going to be string with capital. I'm going to set it to that, and always remember the semicolon. And this will be an empty string. This has nothing in it. And setting s, this string s to any string. Just to put anything you want inside the quotations, like this. Oops. Got printed already. Oh, you know this print stopped, so. This works. Now, remember in the primitive types here, you can add and subtract numbers, of course. And, well, there's a square root of -1. The math of square root, don't have to worry about it yet. We'll get onto that, but it can also sometimes subtract characters. We'll get to most of the operations later, but with strings, we can also combine strings like so. All that happens. T equals say another string variable to system.out.println s plus t, and see what happens. The s and t gets combined together. Now here the order matters. If you do t plus s, this will come first, and then this will come second. And you can also store concatenated strings into a variable. This will work too. And that's about it for strings. Another thing about strings is that strings, you can get the length of a string, because sometimes you may not know the length of a string. So say so this string has 45 characters. Here, so, and you can count it. Spaces do count as characters too. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna count it, but you can count it if you want. And tell me if this is correct. It is going to be correct, of course. And that's about it for strings. What else do we need to know about strings? Right. Converting between strings and other type numbers, I guess. So here, well, you can use this, put bracket the type and bracket in front of an expression to convert the expression to that type of number. So this will just convert its size, and you can also convert from float to integer. And here you can convert from characters to numbers and integers to decimals, like with bracket. If this was bracket float, it would print out like 128.0. So because float always has the 0.0 converting. So converting them into numbers, you actually have these. You can say double, say byte dot parse byte, and let me just print this out. You can do byte, dot parse byte from a string. Whoops. Let's not be asked because that won't work. So 29, and this will say, and it doesn't have to be byte. It can be it can be short, but here it can't be lowercase like in the other one. It has to be uppercase, short, integer, or one with uppercase or capitalized L. And this will, I think it's just parse int. Yes, not parse integer, and long with parse long. And for float, double too. So you just say double dot parse double. And we can put put a decimal number. Negative 1.75, whatever. And this works. See, converted the string into a number. So now we can actually add it. So we can add 3 and subtract. Let's add 2, and this works. So now for converting numbers to strings. Now there's another way to do it. There's different ways to do this. So there's string dot the value of or no, we don't put the string here. We can put the number here, 29.5. And then we say add a comma done here, and this will show you that string, or we can do system.out.println double dot to string, or even integer dot to string. All the you can do byte dot to string, float dot to string, integer dot to string, long dot to string, float and double to. So there's that. And we can do this. And I think that's finally finished. And well, hope you learned something from these. Goodbye for now.